Breaking news, Nigerians, e don cast o, my country people. Senator Yari lands in London hospital after losing the Senate presidency to Tinubu's candidate Godswill Akpabio, despite paying senators millions of dollars. My country people, una dey see matter wey dey ground. Una know say before now, Senator Ali Ndume don talk say before the day of the election, say Tinubu sneaked out. Who know wetin Tinubu don go do? Go dey beg some certain lawmakers, say abeg o, make dem vote for Senator Godswill Akpabio so he will emerge as the Senate president. So as e dey be like this, so Senator Yari don still spend plenty money o. He has spent millions of dollars wey him go dey meet some kind lawmakers say make dem vote for am o. He don dey give dem money, millions of dollars o. Say at least he gave one person $500 each to take secure votes. But as e dey be like this, so last they all turned out on him. They no come vote for am. He got 40-something votes. Meanwhile, Godswill Akpabio got 60-something votes, about 63 votes, and he emerged as the winner. But it can't be like say the senators now for Yari's side, they turned their backs on him, because I think Tinubu have paid a higher price compared to the one he paid. And as they be like this, so this heartbreak now don't land am for inside London hospital. As me and you dey talk, so my country people, let's find out more as we hit the news. But if you're joining us for the first time, you're very much welcome. I sincerely appreciate your presence. Kindly subscribe and please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you, my country people. Senator Yari, was badly hit by the loss to Godswill Akpabio. He no expect am, because he was so confident that he would get the vote from the senators he gave money. But last, the former Zamfara State Governor Abdulaziz Yari last week ended up in a hospital in London, United Kingdom, shortly after losing his Senate presidential bid to Godswill Akpabio. Sources had told Sahara reporters on Monday that Yari lost at least $72 million in the process, as he gave senators at least $500 each to secure their votes. And it was, however, learned that some of the senators who were paid by Yari later dished him in the last minute, landing the former governor in foreign hospital. And Akpabio, the former governor and also the former minister of the Niger Delta Affairs, was last Tuesday elected as the Senate president during the inauguration of the 10th Senate. And out of the 109 senators in the upper legislative chambers of the National Assembly, Akpabio, an All Progressive Congress APC lawmaker from Akwa Ibom, the South, won with 63 votes. And Senator Abdulaziz Yari from Zamfara Northwest, who is also of the APC, got 46 votes. And Akpabio was the anointed candidate of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu himself. So he was also favored by the APC zoning arrangement. Then the former Akwa Ibom State Governor was also one of the presidential aspirants who stepped down for Tinubu during the party's presidential primary election in June 2022. So Akpabio's withdrawal from the race, saying he would support Tinubu to be the next president of Nigeria. So he can jejely comot hand for the presidential race. He thought say he go support Tinubu. So Akpabio therefore asked delegates, supporting him, to cast their vote for Tinubu in the primary election. And that is how Tinubu got to emerge as the party's flag bearer of the All Progressive Congress in the 2023 presidential election. Also, Sahara reporters had reported that Senator Ali Ndume from Borno State nominated Akpabio, while Senator Elijah Abo from Adamawa North nominated Yari ahead of the election in the upper chamber. But then, the minute Abo nominated Yari, some lawmakers started protesting. But Abo had stood his ground and challenged those who opposed to Yari's nomination. He said they should go to court. However, sources had told Sahara reporters that Abdulaziz Yari was badly hit by the loss to Akpabio. As he was confident that he would get votes from the senator, he gave money. But aside from that, my country people, he suffered a very painful loss. So my country people, he suffered a very painful loss, because I'm sure he had confidence that he would emerge. You know, the APC leadership had told Yari to back out from the race, but he insisted that he would contest, alongside with Godswill Akpabio. And it was learned that Yari was reportedly scammed by his campaign director of operations, Jumo Ibrahim. Yes, so that landed Yari in a hospital after he lost at least $72 million to the senators, who received at least $500 from him and dished him in the last minute. So my country people, as they be like this, so all these senators, they no say yes. Last na Godswill Akpabio na im go still win. But say greed and corruption now no let them see road. Na so they say, okay, since Yari won't give them free money now, who are they to collect? Na so they collect the money. $500 each for one person, $500,000 each for one person. Now so they collect the money. And also his campaign director of operations, Jumo Ibrahim, who was put in charge of the distribution of funds and gadgets like a branded gold plated iPhone 14 to the senators, reportedly scammed Yari. They scammed him, and some senators met Ibrahim in suit at a Hilton Hotel in Abuja, but Ibrahim did not fully deliver their entitlements to them, one of the sources had said. And it was learned that Yari arrived in London from Abuja on a British Airways flight last Friday and landed in the hospital. So sources, however, have not confirmed, to Sahara reporters if the senator had left the hospital and returned to Nigeria yet. But the main koko wey dey ground na be say Senator Yari don land inside hospital after all the heartbreak. So last Friday, Yari was quoted to as saying that if he knew he was not contesting against only Akpabio and would not win, he would have participated in the election. In an interview with BBC Hausa, he lamented that there was a gang-up of some top government officials against him. He even said from his analysis before the election that he had more people on his side, adding that he did not contest against Akpabio. But according to Yari, if he knew he would have not been he would have not been up against Akpabio, then he wouldn't have joined the race in the first place. He for just sit down jejeje. But he said he contested against President Tinubu, also the Vice President Kasim Shettima, the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, also governors and some top government officials. Because he no say no be only Senator Godswill Akpabio na im stand. E get some kind big people wey stand behind am. So it seems as if he's not only contesting against Godswill Akpabio, but he's contesting against Tinubu, because Godswill Akpabio is Tinubu's anointed candidate. You know wetin I mean by anointed? They don talk say na this man na im go enter this position. So you no get anything wey anybody wan do about am. No wonder Tinubu in the middle of the night, a day before the election, that brought about Akpabio's emergence as the Senate president, Tinubu had to sneak. He sneaked out and had to beg some lawmakers, settle them that you guys should allow Godswill Akpabio to emerge as the Senate president. So my country people, na so the matter dey be. Senator Yari don land himself for inside hospital. I'm dropping here, guys. What are your thoughts concerning this? Kindly share your thoughts in the comment section.